So um, no, so that was like the thing. Those from time to time should come over and stuff, and I would have to ignore her. Yes, ignore. I know you're thinking I slept. I did not sleep, bro. But I had to like ignore her and stuff. And it was not like easy because like inside I was like when she was like, hey Fred, would you like assist me with the animated? I'll be like, dude, she's too close. This will be weird, but like I would get would, like I would start to panic because like I did not want to do what he something not want to break the vow that I made to myself. It was a personal thing, and at the same time, like upset her. Like I was like in the middle, like what should I do? I had to make a decision, like what should I even do? But it was like really hard. Like I was like, what do I even do now? And like every day it was like that. Like what should I do? And uh, I won't say that I even ignored her, but I didn't show interest long enough until like she even for like so we had like 3 terms, so to make a full academic year, so we have our semester or periods. I don't know what you call them in your country. So in the second term I did not show any interest until like she stopped she stopped showing interest as well. Like she just stopped coming over. Bro, she just stopped like she just like left left me alone. She just and it felt really bad because like at the back of my mind I was like I don't want to like try and be the bad person here. Like I don't want to be the bad guy and like ruin her or destroy her. And like me, like as a human being, I know like how you feel when like someone like rejects you, not only from a relationship of boyfriend and girlfriend, or husband wife, or not romantic relationships, because those ones they involve like partnerships of husband and wife, not that type only, but even family, friendships. I know how it feels when people like reject you. So I was like I wasn't trying to make her feel rejected, or to make her feel like that, like to destroy her. I wasn't trying to do that, but what could I do? So I noticed this, and like how when you see someone like is, they feel like they are rejected, then they like kind of, like they distance themselves from you. So like I noticed that, and I was like, yo, like bro, I should like do something, you know. There are two sides of me, like the angel side was like, bro, don't be stupid. Don't do anything stupid like this year. You know what you need. You know what you want. Just do it. Don't sleep up, please. It's for your sake. Don't sleep up, please. But the other side was like, you fool. If you let her go, you'll never see her again. Do you hear me? She will walk away and you'll be alone forever. And and uh and uh and even the interesting thing is that she wasn't like a bad person, she was like a naughty person. When I say naughty, I know you know what I mean. Like she wasn't a bad influence. She was relaxed. She was chill. She had attractive qualities. When I mean attractive, I don't only mean physical. I mean even the behaviors. The behaviors were there. She was pretty. She was, like I couldn't pick anything wrong from her, if that English is correct. But at the same time, bro, like it was about the vow that I made, and I couldn't like do that to myself. So I was like, I avoided her, and even at that moment when I noticed that, I was like, yo, bro, like, even though I'm feeling like two-sided, like I should do this or this, like the point is that I cannot do what I did last year. I can't mess up, and I know she has nothing to do with it, but bro, it's on me. If I mess up, it's on me. It's not on anyone. So um, I decided not to do anything about it. And as time continued, I don't know if it's around that time, but as time continued, I was thinking maybe the best way is to tell her everything, like the vow and stuff. But like I'm telling you, she wasn't like entertaining me anymore. She wasn't like really like, like you'd go close and she'd see like she's like, yeah. And I would feel that energy, and I would be like, yo, man, let me just walk away. Let me not make things worse. Let me just be quiet, just let it go. Because there is no point in me, like, at that moment, it felt pointless for me to try and explain. So I just left it, uh, let it be. That whole situation, I left it alone. I let it be, and I just and then I was feeling guilty, because of making her feel bad, but just had to leave it be. So I didn't do nothing again, and that's how it went. And we did meet once more. Yeah, after finishing high school, we did meet again once. And based on this what do I call it? Based on this meeting once more, I know she will understand who it is, but I never know if she'll ever see this. But if she ever does, like I wasn't really trying to be hateful or destructive, and I'm sorry. I wasn't, it was about the vow, it was about that personal vow that I made to myself. It was not um, me trying to be like, like an evil guy. So I'm sorry for that. Even if it hurt, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what to say, like, I don't know. That was just it. So the one time we met, that final time that we saw each other physical, not, I mean like seeing. So I was going to like acquire some clothes so that I can go off to college, and I needed these clothes to do the whatever I was going to learn, the course that I was going to study for. So as I was in that place, and it is like a general place, so many people are going there to buy clothes so that they can now head off to college, or the clothes they require for college. So I was there with my mom. My mom was present, and I happened to like just look around the shop. I don't know what made me do this, but like you're looking around, like when you're looking around, then you happen to meet your eyes with someone, then you're like looking at each other in the eyes. Like that feeling, I've never been able to like explain it, but I know it's a thing. So that's what happened. Like I was just looking around the shop, and when I was looking towards the door, our eyes met. She was coming into the shop, and she was right there outside. So it was like, oh damn. It was like, oh man, she's going to be. I was like questioning myself, will she talk to me? Will she not? what will happen? And I know you guys are gushing over. You're like, let me know the juicy parts. And I know you're hoping that you're on the edge of your seat, wondering if we ended up together or not. But the truth is that have no ring. So we didn't even talk. We didn't interact. The only interaction we had was looking at each other, like at point blank, like that makes sense. And what she did when she saw me was, and she disappeared forever. And she disappeared forever. That was the last time I saw her. And if anything, I don't regret like that relationship thing with like entering a relationship with her. I don't regret. Maybe the only thing that I would have done different would be like to tell her like, yo, this is the way it is for me, you know, to just not have her hurt, you know, because I'm not about hurting anyone, you know. But that's the only thing that I would do. But I don't regret not being in a relationship at that time. I don't think um like I don't in high school when you're in high school I don't think you are responsible enough to be in a relationship, you know. I'm not talking about being grown up as a like the way I am right now, you know, in my 20s. No, what I mean is like in the sense that not even money, but from the sense of being mature as a person, as a whole person, growing in mind, in body, in spirit. You have to grow everywhere. You can't just be grown financially, physically, then you think it's enough. So, my advice to you who is in high school is don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't get into a relationship. I know there are so many people who like have been in relationships and you have seen them like they were saying earlier that they are in a they got married. Like not everyone is that lucky, you know, like like I've seen people even in college, like they were together for a short time, then after that after school they just split up. The same for high school, and it was a nasty split up. It is not just a separation, like it gets bad, like bad, bad. Not just bad, it's bad, bad, bad. Not just bad, it's bad. It's bad. It's really like it's so bad and nasty. And based on how I've felt myself on the first year of my of the high school, and I was with that because I explained there was a lady who were pulling out, like bro, like it was not worth it. We wasted each other's time. We like we just wasted each other's time, and I think there's nothing bad like you investing your emotions into something, then it was never to be, or it was a lie. So my advice to you, not forcing you, but you know, just if you want, just you want to take it, just don't do it, man. Don't or woman, or don't waste your time in that's what I would say. I think it's yeah, that time you don't you're not able to like understand, you know. And the thing is that outside here there are not very many people who advise people, excuse me, like advise people on relationship things, you know. So it's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky, like you're in a relationship and stuff, and no one is advising you. So like first take your time, understand what being mature means. Take your time. Don't just rush in. Just take your time, okay? I know that the heart will be like, but the heart want money. But the truth is, the truth is that yes, you can feel a certain way, but doesn't mean that it's going to go like that. It's going to go down like that. Case in point, like my example. So anyway, that was just it. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I've had to record again because the memory card is, I don't know what's wrong. It just said video error and I had to record. But anyway, that was me. Share your experiences as well. I know you people won't share even if I tell you, even if I ask you to like share. Ouch. Even if I ask you to share, I know you would share, but feel free to share yours. And thanks for supporting the videos by watching, by however you have been able to support the video. Thanks. And with that, I will see you. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a cool catchphrase. Uh, I'll see you in the next one. I don't know. Uh, see you in the next one. Have a great day. Have a great night, depending on when you're watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Let me just end the video. See you later, alligator.